discuss our Lord and Savior Minarchy. No, seriously, I'm just kidding. Hi, my name's Rick Robinson. I am the general manager of KLRNradio.com. We are probably the largest independent podcast network that you've never heard of. We have a little bit of everything, and by that, what I mean to tell you is we have news, pop culture, special events, conspiratainment, true crime, mental health shows, drama productions, and pretty much everything in between. So if you're looking for a new podcast home to grab a little bit of everything that you love all in one place, come check us out. You can find us on X under @KLRNradio. You can find us on our Rumble and our YouTube channels under the same names. You can also find us at KLRNradio.com and pretty much every podcast catcher known to man. So again, feel free to come check us out anytime you like at KLRNradio.
The following program contains coarse language and adult themes. Listener discretion is advised.
We've got answers. We've got time. We've got theories that sound just fine. We've read the room. We've skimmed the page. Been wrong before, but never afraid. We'll tell you why. We'll tell you when. We'll tell you how. Again and again, we've got the tone. We've got the flair. We didn't ask, but we're still there. Men explain. Poorly you move.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program. This is Men Explain Poorly. I'm one part of the crew, Mr. Rick Robinson. I'm also joined with some of my regular cohorts for the evening, and we're going to, even though I don't feel like turning on my camera tonight, we'll still put everybody on the screen here in just a second in their little floaty heads. So that way you can at least see who's talking and when. But we're here, so I have myself, we have VC, we have the Amish one, and we have Delaney. So we'll start with VC. How's your week been, sir? How's things?
Everything was going fine until I learned what a Tallahassee siege tower is.
We'll
Shouldn't
put a
have read
pin
the
in that and come back to it in a minute because I don't know if I'm gonna be asking you what that is or not. I don't know.
No, other than that, I'm doing great, brother. Absolutely capital. Thank you for asking.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
my man.
Are you going to explain that poorly?
Well, it is after 10, isn't it?
I mean, it is your
I'll
time.
ask what again because I'm Googling it.
Tallahassee siege tower. Because somebody just tweeted it.
The following program may be offensive to young children.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm
Oh my god!
right. Oh, sweet.
Al in
baby
the
Jesus.
chat. Is this explaining Portman? Yeah, kind of. Wish it wasn't, but yeah, kind of.
Damn you. I know I'm going to have to look this up. And God damn it. I can't resist.
All right, so since the lady's about to hop on the Google machine, Amish, how are you? How's things?
I'm doing great, man. Because it says, I'm just glad I wasn't drinking anything.
Oh, I think I'm the only one who hasn't bothered to look this thing up yet.
Oh
'cause
my
I just
God, my
really
ribs
don't
hurt.
want to know.
Oh,
Way to
Hell of a-
derail the show in the opening, VC. Good job.
it's a hell of a thing to start the show off with that. I was just scrolling through Twitter, linking the show to my feed. And
Oh, this is fantastic.
it just came up.
You know who would like this? JD. He should be there.
exactly.
Exactly.
I'll just put that in the chat. Right up JD's
If
alley,
it-
right there.
If it makes you feel any better, there's no connection to actual history, protests, or events in Tallahassee. Real Tallahassee landmarks include the state Capitol Tower, but that's unrelated.
I'm not sure we should be. I'm just in the context. I don't know if we should be discussing JD's alley or not. Just saying.
Bro, I bet Johnny Depp got a ton of Tallahassee siege towers during the filming of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I hate you right now. And we're joined by the the alien this evening too. Now that we're all trying not to die on the air.
Can't unsee that.
Jeff, we're talking about Tallahassee siege towers.
Okay, good night, everyone.
It's kind of how I felt. I'm in the middle of the opening, just doing the normal. Hey, how you doing, VC? He's like, I was great until I learned about this, and I'm like, oh crap.
See, I was okay until I learned about it. Then I became fucking great.
I just want to know, is it Peter Dinklage associated?
Oh no.
I'm sure he's been the bottom of the siege tower.
Yeah.
Legs aren't long enough for the top.
Oh my God, Al.
Well,
So, speaking of tonight's topic, this is prime example. We're talking about men and asking the question, have they lost the art to hang out? We may change how we hang out because I know with you guys, we're all virtually hanging out usually a few times a week, but I don't think we've really lost the art to hang out. Just most people don't want to hang out with us because it devolves into things like this.
that's where you got to find a different peer group. It's like, you know, when you tell a peer group A joke with peer group C.
And peer group C goes WTF. Yeah, been there. Yeah, been there. But
That's like at work. I know some people I can use some humor with. Others would be an HR complaint.
I'm right here, Artie.
so it's kind of funny that you brought up HR complaints because for the last few weeks, I've actually been tweeting out real life events that happened to me when I worked for a certain company and calling it the HR sojourner exploits or something. I don't remember exactly what I called it. But yeah, it's like things that a friend of mine and I got in trouble for when we were working for the same company because we were always joking with each other. And somebody would always complain and HR would always make us come in and sit down and talk about it. After the third time, the HR dudes just come in here and chill out for a minute so they can say that I did my job and then tell me why the hell these people hate you so much. That was fun. But yeah, I have a feeling that
I think everybody's still processing the Tallahassee siege tower.
Yeah, kind of seems
I was
like
gonna
it.
say live from Tallahassee.
I just want to know one thing about the siege tower.
Yeah,
You know, it's gonna be my
Just
new
one?
opening on Tuesday nights, right?
Do you okay, if you're the tower and you got the two midgets on the side sieging you, do they cost the same price as a normal sized person, or do you have to pay double anyway?
I think it's 1.5.
Nah, you're
Okay.
I was gonna say normally midgets cost extra, so it's probably 1.5 each because they usually charge extra for midgets. Oddly enough, at least according to JD.
You would know this how?
JD told me. I just said that.
Oh. I was in the middle of my. Yeah.
Look, I'm just going to say I have been a DM for over 40 years. It's not illegal. We call it research. Sometimes in a dwarven city, you need to know what it looks like.
I believe that next go around, Vincent's going to have a barbarian named Tallahassee.
Does that
No,
mean
when every
does that mean-
dwarf you fight in the game, he looks like Peter Dinklage, and is talking about siege towers. Yeah,
was gonna say, does that mean his special move is gonna be called the Siege Tower?
That's canon now.
And if not, it fucking should be.
It will be. It will be. It will be. No, no, you're right. Okay, so hanging out, yes, absolutely. The art of hanging out has been lost, and I think COVID had a lot to do with that. Not that anybody's still worried about the overblown cold, but
Taylor is.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah,
okay,
but
yes,
she
but
keeps her
she's 80.
thermostat set at 90. She's a fucking lizard person anyway, so yeah.
That's why I like her. Okay, that explains it.
Still would. But yeah, I think that took a lot of social energy out of situations. People figured out, like we did. Shit, we can find a better peer group online and hang out every week on a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not sitting in the garage with the garage door open and in lawn chairs and drinking beers with your friends, but it's about as good as it gets, considering the events of the last 5 years. So, yeah.
Plus, one, I mean, you don't have to share your beer, and two, nobody's asking to help you move.
God, yeah.
Well, that's honestly how a lot of men's hangs used to go. It used to be, hey, come help me move this couch and I'll buy you a 12-pack, or hey, come help me change these piston rings and I'll buy you a case.
Yeah,
and then it turned
there's free pizza and beer in it for you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and it turned into this whole hang session. But yeah, I was just thinking about, the people that are hardest hit that we don't hang out really in person that much anymore are the cheap bastards that never brought the beer to the things. Because now they have to buy their own if they want.
The guy who showed up with hot dog buns and had his plate out when you were cooking steak.
Yeah.
Once again, Orty, I'm right here.
Look, man. That it only took one time, and then it just burned its. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of such things, besides Rick and I, have any of you had the pleasure of IRL meetings?
No.
Yeah.
It's one that it's not that I've been avoiding it, it's just can't get the schedules lined up. But I'm kind of like, as Al will tell you, I am in the middle of ham radio hell. I'm also in the middle of Twitter hell. I mean, the nearest Twitter peeps to me are 3 hours away. So it takes Outlook contact management to make those things happen.
Yeah, I was hoping for that when I made that trip out to California, but wrong end of the state, and that wasn't going to happen.
Everywhere's the
What do I
wrong
say?
end of the state for me, friend. But yeah,
What do I
it's
say?
yes. I'm closer to almost any point in Nevada than I am to any point in California.
There's people outside of my computer.
No.
Maybe.
I had questioned
Simulation
that.
theory says no.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I had questioned that until Delaney showed up for my brother's funeral, which I'd greatly appreciate. So thank you again.
Oh, my pleasure. Well,
Well,
in
yeah,
driving
I mean,
distance, that's the kind of thing you show for.
next time we gotta get together for a more fun reason. But
Beer?
thank you,
Yeah,
I
100%.
appreciated that.
100%.
Dude, we're all going to Vegas.
Vegas sucks, Reno.
Okay, we'll go to Reno.
Dude, I am like seriously mad at myself about that because JD works for this private jet firm. Right after my divorce, he's like, "Dude, we should I'll book a jet and we'll fly to Vegas." And I talked myself out of it. I really wish I had.
Oh my God.
Loser.
Right?
JD and I were supposed to another trip to California when he lived there, and we were supposed to link up and didn't wind up working out. But one of those things I said, dude, just don't get me arrested. And he goes, can't promise that.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
JD. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so JD and I were going to link up when he was down in California too. And he's all, are we going to jail? I said, well, I won't promise to try, but I'll try to try.
JD was a
First
trip.
Simpsons reference of the night.
I actually got to meet JD at CPAC. He was a trip.
No, really?
I can't imagine.
My favorite part was him figuring out how much quieter I am in person than I am when I'm on the podcast stuff. Because I'm one of those people, especially if I haven't been somewhere before, I'm a people watcher. And we were just hanging out in one of the bars after one of the first days. And I'm listening to Hammy talk and Lou talk and Stacy talk and JD talk. And he finally just looks at me and he says, motherfucker, does your mouth not work if there's not a microphone in front of it? I'm like, yeah,
It's
no,
not-
not really.
It's not that you don't talk. You never got a chance to interrupt those people.
This is true
Right.
too. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, this is true too, because I'm one of those people that doesn't like to interrupt, and yeah, there was lots of talking.
Good
See, that's
God,
that's one of-
Al does a show with Stacy, and half the time he can't even talk.
I used to do a show
I
with
can't-
Stacey. I can relate.
I can't imagine 5 people, especially with JD in the mix.
And JR.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
well, JR wasn't there for that one.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought she was there for that one. Oh, that was the next one that had her and Aggie at it.
Yeah, the next one that they all made it to, I wasn't able to get to. It was one of the last times it was in Florida. And I was
Yeah,
really going to
last
go
time
this
was
year because
good.
it was like a 3-hour drive. And then I saw the people that were going to be speaking. I'm like, I'm not wasting a 3-hour drive to go down there.
Yeah, I'd rather slam my dick with a sledgehammer than attend that last one.
I just,
Again, that was
you
just
know,
one time, man.
I mean, I have 2, so it's okay.
Processing.
interestingly enough, it's Thunderstep, probably because he said he had to.
Did we lose VC?
I don't think so. Showsy's here. He's being very quiet, though.
Yeah, we lost his little circle. Circle gets the square.
Vincent.
Oh, yeah, it's weird. I was still showing it on my side, so I
Wow,
don't know.
we're talking about the art of the lost art of hanging out, and fucking Vincent bails on us.
I have no
Well,
idea.
then.
what happened. The room just
Well,
Tell
sounded
us-
like me.
VC, without telling us you have a girlfriend. I mean,
No, I think the idea of meeting Twitter peeps is appealing to me, but it's also horribly frightening because I'm like Rick. You put a microphone in front of me. Ooh, I'm animated. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it. But in real life, I really am quite dull. Horribly
Yeah,
so.
but then you drink and nobody cares.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. When I drink, I tend to get more quiet.
But nobody cares.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
Yeah, the rest of us are drinking, so we don't really care anymore.
yes, we don't care. It's all good.
see, these are all easy problems to solve. You just walk around with a necklace with a little microphone underneath it, and you think you're on a podcast.
Big
You're
Flav
welcome.
Flav chain with a microphone on it instead of a
Yeah,
clock.
you're welcome.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we got to get him a golden microphone like the one Rush used to have and go full on Flavor Flav. Just saying.
See, me in person, I'm the same as I am on here and on Twitter. I don't know. It's what I do. It's what I do.
I mean, I'm more so that way
what I
now.
do.
I'd been doing this for a while by the time we got to CPAC in 16, but hell, that was 10 years ago. So yeah, I was still a lot more reserved in person than I am now. I honestly think that might be one of the reasons why I'm divorced now is because I stopped putting up with so much shit. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? My bad.
You came out of your shell.
Good man. Just depends on the crowd that I'm in. because I don't like crowds. So if it's smaller and I like the people, it's good. But if it's large, then nah. I'll
I don't do crowds
find the
either.
dog. I'll find the person's dog and go sit there and play with the dog because I just
Why am
I'm not
I-
gonna.
Why, when we're talking about size comparisons, am I suddenly back to this Tallahassee thing again?
They make pills for
But
that.
you hate people, but I love gatherings. Isn't that ironic?
Don't you think?
+1 upvote.
A little
I don't
too.
know. I'm gonna give him a
Obscure
+2
Clerks
down-
reference.
I'm gonna give him a +2 downvote for putting Alanis Morissette in my head, but that goes to the alien.
That
for-
was on you, man. I was doing Dante.
I
and
was
Randall.
doing Alanis. I mean, I wish I was doing Alanis, but yes.
90s Alanis, not so much now.
I don't
You
know.
and that dude,
She was.
you
She
and that
was
dude from
on,
Full House, right?
Oh God, what's the wig wearing guy who's on Sirius XM? Howard Stern.
Oh god.
She was on
Oh.
there a few years ago, and I got to tell you, still would.
Okay, I'm Googling it.
She's like she had that Jennifer Love Hewitt growth. Everything stayed the same, just got more of her, and not in a bad
Gotta
way.
love when that happens. Okay, you know what? She's got a Morticia Adams look going on with her right now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. The good one, not the
Yes. Yeah.
the movie one.
Yeah. You're picking up what I'm dropping here.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you put down. I smell what you're stepping in. See, this is hanging out. This is what they don't do anymore.
Who are they? Those bastards. They're communists, aren't they?
They do talk a lot, don't they?
And then the room will go quiet for 5 minutes in awkward
Yes.
silence. This is
Yep.
real.
This is what everybody. I never spell ordinance wrong.
I don't spell anything right
Wait,
anymore.
I think I did.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Fuck. Fuck. Now I have to change my account.
that would be the Amish one, Lyle. But thanks for
Like-
pointing it out.
He's like, fuck this. He just deletes everything. Never see him again on
Yeah.
social media.
Burn it all down.
I didn't know rake fighting championships were transferable.
You mean they're not?
6-time rake fighting
Yeah.
champion.
Al made a great point too. He's like, my son Anthony's the perfect example of what you guys are talking about. You can't get a word out of him until he invades my show.
No, that's true.
My son talks more in the D&D campaign than he does in a week with me.
That's because Janie's there.
Fair.
Probably.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Pretty much.
Shit, we got an unclean sighting too.
God damn.
Wait, gentlemen, where? What? Don't insult us like that.
The dots mean he's getting ready to add your name, Rick, so you're safe.
Okay, cool. I don't want to be confusing anybody.
Oh, by the way, iced tea with white rum. Not bad.
Yeah, I use white rum in my iced tea too.
Yes, but yours also has tequila, gin, vodka.
And other assorted foodstuffs.
Yeah.
My drinks have more stuff than the cargo ships to the ISS.
So
Sorry,
kind of
that
sort
was
of
a space nerd joke.
kind of sort of in the same vein, but a little bit differently. A different. Apparently, this woman really wanted to hang out. She was posing as a Costco sample employee and handed out her own meatballs to unsuspecting.
I love
shoppers.
her. I love her so much.
Yes, you can't.
Nothing needs fixing there, friends.
You
Yeah,
can't not love that woman.
Yeah,
I am wearing my Sunday best to meet her.
Al quote tweeted it a few hours ago. It was like, "Young men, here's your wife."
No, you know what would be like epic if she did? She went and took a whole bunch of free meatballs from IKEA and then sampled them out at Costco.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
I've never proposed on the first date, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chefkiss.gif. Damn, okay, that tears it. Now, tomorrow I'm heading down to IKEA. I'm going to have lunch at the cafeteria.
There you go.
They put horse
I'm
meat
sorry,
in
but
the
these meatballs are
in the-
hardly Swedish.
That thing a couple of years ago, they were like, they put horse meat in the meatballs at IKEA. I'm like, and?
And, but, so, therefore, ergo.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's been like a rumor for Sonic for like 30 years.
that's
Coming from a guy who's actually eaten horse meat, yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't suck.
No, it
It's
I'm old
doesn't.
enough to remember when
actually
Jack in the
good.
Box got busted for kangaroo meat.
Yes, which is also awesome. But
And since kangaroos are bastards, yeah, I don't have a problem eating them either.
yeah, 100%.
Well, you know what? It read
like
with the
Bard
meat up.
singing
It
Rush.
looked like a delicious burger. I mean, I ate the fuck out of them.
It's like Demolition Man, rat burgers.
And
He
I
just
hope you
keeps
didn't hear me
eating.
VC.
Yeah, I probably didn't.
Okay, good.
Carne de rata.
I basically said kangaroo meat is they're so rude. It's kind of like shooting in a bard that sings Rush.
God, that was
Oh,
fun.
Jesus.
But you
Yeah,
know,
these are spoilers.
Can't wait for the next recording sessions. I need more bards to kill.
next room is nothing but bard school. The talking about hanging out, and I saw this recently on X, and I had to ask you guys, how many of you heard it? Because we used to hang out in high school and whatnot. That Marilyn Manson removed
Had
his
rib
ribs to
removes,
suck his own
yeah.
dick. And I remember hearing that.
I remember hearing that.
Dude, we used to hear about it all depends on what generation you're dealing with. I mean, like back in the 70s, this Rod Stewart had a rib removed so he could suck his own dick. And then you go
Yeah.
to 80s and whoever in the 80s was big,
Iggy
it did the
Pop.
same thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Which Iggy Pop, you could believe it.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
Mikey from the commercial died.
Oh yeah, the Life cereal commercial. Yeah.
Yes.
I always thought it would be funny, not funny, but like weird if like Mikey from the Life cereal commercial showed up on a milk carton.
God, that'd be a
That would make it for a very dark breakfast. Staring at Mikey as you're eating.
How
your-
many dead kids are on the milk carton? 1, 2.
Yeah, for you young kids, they used to put missing children on milk cartons.
Now, all
You
you
know
have
what
to
the
do
worst
is-
part? You know what the worst part of that is? Because they even did it on the little cartons where I was at. So occasionally they would appear in schools, and we would look for
Oh
kids in
yeah,
our
and the
school.
pints.
Yes, going,
They-
hey, this kind of looks like you.
It's like they used to put them on the milk cartons, but now we all know that you can find them in the basement of any California politician. So
That's apparently
Oof.
true.
and that is why I'd only do one show a night. Will not do 2 shows.
Did you hear the Shane Gillis joke? Speaking of such things, at the
No.
Kevin Hart roast, that was pretty brutal.
Roasts are not what they used to be.
No.
God, they aren't, are they?
I
Dude,
miss
yeah.
the Dean Martin roasts.
Oh, they're all on Prime, brother.
Oh, I know.
And yeah, I know it's not the same because we actually lived through it. We actually got to watch them. But
Yeah.
yeah,
My dad
it's
emceed
nice
a
to
few of
go
those, and they were funny. They
Oh,
weren't.
they were hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't
not-
get the joke on cheating. Why are you making jokes about someone who was cheating on their spouse? That shit's not funny.
Half
Are you talking about with the new-
half the people on that show, I don't even know who they fucking are.
Yeah.
And people are there, you know, like Pete Davidson. And it's like the guy said in his thing, and it's like he's talentless. The only thing he has is a huge cock. That's the only
Yeah.
reason he's in the news.
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's have him on. Yeah.
oh, you horse-cocked bastard.
I don't know who swung more on that pole, whether it's whores or firemen. I
Embrace the power
Yes.
of and, my friend.
Yes.
yeah.
Embrace the power of and.
Besides, I know a few firefighters. They're pretty much whores anyway. So.
Yeah, those fire poles have as many STDs as his dick does, I'm pretty sure.
And back to the Tallahassee Siege Tower.
Are you
Those of you showing up late, Google it.
I can
Or
weave a story, my friend.
Better yet, Rick, there's a
No, no,
there's a
no,
Are you sure?
no.
It's fairly clean. There's no acts of intimacy being performed in the photo.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it has a picture of two little people and a written explanation of the act. And I'll send it to you in the chat, and you can choose.
Gentlemen, I apologize. I gotta bounce.
Okay.
And until
All right,
you
Dwayne,
get-
thanks for showing up, brother.
peace be out with you. Bye bye.
All right, brother. See you.
Safe travels, Al.
And there you go. It's in the chat.
Not doing it. Not
Dude.
doing it.
I'm telling you, it's.
I gotta see the
Not
picture because
doing
I
it.
just went straight to Urban Dictionary.
Not doing it. I hate you.
Okay, I
So
might do the one on the left.
I hate you
one
so
on-
many.
I don't know. The one on the right ain't bad.
Nah, the
But,
one on the right. No. The one on the right reminds me of the Stargate dude running down where he gets his helmet blown off. Now
Okay.
try to unsee that.
No,
I hate
No,
you so many.
it's not. It's not midget Gwen Stefani.
That was my other comment.
Tiptoes.
Okay, but I think the UD had a different definition of that. Hang on.
No, that comes up under the Urban Dictionary as well.
Okay, so it's after 10 o'clock. So this is suitable.
I honestly thought that was going to be a little worse. I'm not going to lie.
No. And this popped up in my feed when the intro song was playing.
I
Look,
honestly
I've had
thought that
worse sieges, okay?
and I'm glad I was muted when it happened. 'Cause, oh my god. I'm
Not my
waiting-
best threesome, not my worst one.
I mean, honestly, I expected one of them to be upside down. If you get my meaning, Mr. Frodo.
See, and when I first read it, it was
Mr. Frodo.
A little
Joke
too
well
on point on
crafted.
that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And holy shit, I
that would,
think
that would make
our
Frodo the
numbers
bottom
went
of
up.
the siege tower.
Oh my god.
We're an unusual group.
We'll see. We're talking. We're walking the walk because
Yeah.
we're telling people how to hang out, and this is how
Right.
you hang out. This is what it. This is all that it entails. You sit,
Mhm.
you drink, and you think of things, and you just bounce shit off each other. One minute you're talking about fucking cold fusion, the next minute you're talking about midget sex towers. That's how it is, and
That's how it
people
should
watch-
Especially if the TV's on
Yeah.
and you see something
Yeah.
so fucking weird.
And Paperwork Ninja, that's hilarious. And now we know how dwarves do it, Timmy. Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
What are we gonna do today, Mr. Peabody?
Quiet, you. Oh, man.
Go gadget
Ah, that
porn
last sip
mode.
of beer is always. That last sip
good
of beer
lord.
is always the hardest. So I usually use it as an ashtray.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
So I do need to bring some bad news to the show.
You've got the hentai
Uh-oh.
virus.
But I think, honestly, I think it fits for the show.
Oh God, no, I'm scared.
Unfortunately, we have to say R.I.P. to Ogre.
I saw that earlier. I was
Oh
sad
no,
about
not ogre.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
man.
Ogre, you asshole.
No, because I know I heard about Rex Reed earlier, and that guy was a fucking asshole anyway. So
Yeah. No,
good
but
fucking
this
riddance, but not ogre, man. Oh,
Ogre.
fuck.
Ogre. Apparently, Donald Gibb is dead at age 71.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, and I honestly didn't recognize his picture, so I googled him. Then I was sad. Damn it.
You know, it was weird. Even as a Raiders fan, I always confused him with John Matuzak.
Yes.
I can kind of see that though.
They're like cousins, I swear. I don't care what DNA says.
Because they're cousins.
When identical cousins are connected by the spine. A genealogist could lose his mind. Oh, cat, come on, move it.
Nice.
Fucking Gary.
What'd Gary do now? Thanks, Gary.
Just jumped up on a chair and stuck his face into staring at me like cats do. Then he turned around and walked away.
Well, I
Well-
mean, wait till he gets to know you, then it'll be his asshole.
Yeah, can't wait for that. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, the X post was much better than the one I saw on Facebook because they actually had him as Ogre. But yeah, the one on Facebook showed what he looked like right before he passed away. I was like, I don't recognize that guy, and they say he's from Revenge of the Nerds, so I looked him up. Okay.
That's a shame.
Somebody has, I got my hantavirus vaccine stickers with Sloth's face from the Goonies. I did not give anybody permission to use my likeness in these stickers.
You start reporting it. I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Baby Ruth.
Dude, that's one of the. So remember when I was saying earlier that I started talking about actual things that I've gotten in trouble with HR before? That was one of them. One of the guys that I used to work with called me. Well, he called me Chunk from the Goonies, but I knew he meant Sloth. So I waited until break and started following him around the call floor, yelling, "Hey, you guys!" and Baby Ruth. Yeah, we had to go.
And
see
you're the
HR.
one who gets called to HR.
Oh, we both did because he wanted to know what started it, and this is how well I knew the HR guy at this point. We were on a first name basis. His name was Jeremy. Because this was
our
already like,
first name with HR.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. So yeah,
you've gone too far when you start dating HR.
Actually, I know a security guard that was doing that at one of the places I used to work back in the day. So,
Or
no, it wasn't one
don't
of
be
mine.
like me. Go find a job that doesn't have an HR department.
Excellent.
And yes, it is as
So-
glorious and heavenly as it sounds.
So I got issued a new locker at work, and there was a whole bunch of ground score like lighters and shit in there. So I'm all sweet. And I'm just looking at the bottom one of this lighter, and dude definitely smoked pot.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. When the corner of the lighter has that resin in it from stamping down your bowl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's kind of ballsy to take to work, especially in my industry.
What was the previous employer's name? Road Beer.
No,
Oh,
that'd be
that was,
funny
a bit
though.
of a, that was a bit of a callback there.
That was a callback. We hardly knew him.
Jesus.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, hanging out.
So, yeah. And we haven't degraded into movie talk yet. That's fantastic. Or
We only got
Star
about
Trek.
20 minutes left if you want to go there.
No.
Oh,
that's true.
I'll go there with TV tonight. Oh, I will absolutely go there tonight with TV, and Orty knows it.
Yeah, he's been He's been DMing me what he's been watching. It sounds fantastic.
I
What have you
cheated.
been- I'm
I
curious.
cheated on Brad and Aggie tonight.
What did you do?
I watched The Punisher one-off.
Okay. All right. I guess we
And-
can let it slide.
And it is fucking magnificent. Disney made a
Well,
good
it was written by
TV show.
John.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll. I'm sure you'll have to pipe in on Thursday during Culture Shift.
Oh, if you guys give me an opening, let me go for 5 to 10 minutes, and I will rip on that hard, because this was chef's kiss for any Disney Plus TV show.
Well, now I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Yeah, it's in my queue. If I ever start watching TV,
there's lots of things.
dude, my queue is stacked the fuck up. I mean, it took me a year to get around to watching. I mean, anyway, yeah.
Dude, I've lost count of how many fucking movies and shit are in my Tubi queue. Seriously.
It's like my games library on Steam. Oh, that's free. Click.
Click. Between that and Epic and a couple others, yeah, it's like click, click.
Yeah.
I'll play that. I'll play that. I'll play that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ooh, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I haven't played that since the 90s. Click.
Oh, I can't. Oh God, I can't say anything because I'm now streaming City of Heroes.
Yeah. Oh, Deadwood. I could watch that again.
Dude, don't feel bad. I just started replaying DC Universe Online. Oh my god, it's just as toxic as it was when I left. Oh my god. I love
Yeah.
online gaming.
Yeah. MMOs are just.
God,
So
the
one of the
comments you see in
YouTube channels I'll pop it. What's that? Go ahead.
some of the language that comes across the local chat. Oh, glorious.
I've been watching this YouTube channel where dude goes and finds dead MMOs that are still running.
Oh, yeah.
Just so fun.
I didn't know there was such a thing. I'm gonna have to go find that now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he'll like. I mean, he'll like, yeah, I was checking Reddit and found mention of this game, and oh, hey, look, there's still a '90s era website for it with a downloadable. Shit, servers are still running. Oh, hey, there's people in here too. 3 of them, but they're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Seinfeld when Kramer was swimming out in the Hudson River. Oh, there were other people out there swimming. Well, no, but they were out there.
Well, that's what surprises me with City of Heroes. It's City of Heroes Homecoming. It's not the original company. Fans rebuilt downloaded files and was able to get the server, and eventually Cryptid gave them permission to use a lot of their stuff that they could still give. I am absolutely floored by the number of people that still play that game.
I was surprised there's still UO shards out there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 30 years now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, City of Heroes is what, 22 when it first
Yeah.
came out? Yeah.
He just smoked my family out of the bath on a trip to the bathroom. Attaboy, Lyle.
Or is it the guy recently on X posted he found some disc of Leisure Shoot Larry 3?
Oh, god damn.
Oh, Jesus.
And Paper Ninja, yes.
Was that left
City
for
of-
sale?
Look for City of Heroes Homecoming. It still exists and operational, and they update it.
Shh. You smell that?
So did you actually no. I don't. The Heroes thing, are you actually like making a character and playing the game?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
It is, and I still think it is one of the most customizable character creators ever made. You can make your character look like whatever and whomever you want it to be. It is
It puts JRPGs to shame.
it is
Okay.
absolutely amazing, and the gentlemen and a few ladies that are still running the servers, yeah, they update it. Like right now, they're still having an anniversary thing where you can go and unlock some old things from years past and get some followers and whatnot. It is. I am amazed at the level of autism that is still running this server. It is beautiful. I feel bad for ever talking about anyone with autism just because of these people.
It is
They're amazing.
weaponized.
Oh, it is weaponized. Hallelujah, Statesman and Atlas Park. Oh,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
saw
'cause
a video not long ago. Somebody's trying to revitalize multiplayer BattleTech 3025.
mm,
God, that game was fantastic.
oh, shit. I'm in.
I
I don't
yeah.
care. I'm
yeah.
in.
MechWarrior 2 graphics, but 4-on-4 MMO with full map of the inner sphere. Yeah, that was
You know,
fantastic.
Shut up and take my money.
We talk about hanging out, and I remember playing City of Heroes after my first marriage failed, and because of some circumstances, I ended up back in at my mom's house. And ironically, my older sister and her girlfriend also were at that house, so they were living in the basement. And now my older sister and I are both IT people, we're both gamers. So we would log on, we would both make popcorn, and then we'd go into our individual rooms and start playing. And then my best friend and his wife would join us, and we would, have 4 or 5 people in our group playing City of Heroes for multiple hours. And it was just joke after joke. It was busting on someone's balls because they fucked up. There's so many different ways to hang out. I wish people would appreciate it more, because I like, even with my son, he hangs out with so many of his friends in the evening just online, and yet there are some people, I won't mention the cunt's name, but it is his mother, will argue that he's not being social, and I don't get it.
The the internet has changed the interaction rules as far as being
Yeah.
social. You don't have to go out anymore. You don't have to go to dances. You don't have to go to fucking roller rinks and whatever the shit we use. And just get a computer, plug in your headset, and sing with people.
Yeah.
Well, let me,
And then
well,
Ninja, I was
That's how it
on
is.
Victory server, not Virtue, but the new servers have, which is the most popular one, is called Excelsior, after, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Stan Lee.
I thought he was Generalissimo.
I thought that was the state motto of New York.
That too.
not anymore.
I also thought it was
They've
a
downgraded.
No, but Vincent, to your point, it's like I was talking about earlier, is that with all that, you get a superior peer group too, because you find people who are actually into your interests and not like, we hang out for this, but he's kind of a jackass with that, and
And I think, I know a lot of us are old school. We, like, my little group, the fact that my sister and my best friend's wife was playing, we were the rarity. But I listened to the group of people that my son play with, and it's like 30% female.
Lucky kids.
There's no such thing as women
No.
online.
there's not.
There's
There's
this.
never been a single woman on the internet ever.
I know that's what the
Never.
myth says, but I
They're a
have
myth
ways
like
of knowing
they're
this
a myth like
information.
Finland and Delaware.
Hey, do not bust on Finland. Do you know Finland is the last great hope of keeping black-haired, blue-eyed women alive on this planet?
I mean, Amish
I
would
will-
never bust
It's
on Finley.
again,
We're
it's a
gonna let you
myth.
do
You lie. On setting Alpha 5, there was life. A fair chance.
For Star Trek reference of the evening at 15 minutes. We did good, Van.
that. We made it to 10 minutes left before the Star Trek references started.
Outstanding.
Dude,
Although I
that's
think there were a
gonna-
couple of Simpsons references snuck in early.
I think so. But yeah, I had some character names for Jeff. I was hoping he didn't generate a character. Can you generate backup characters?
Mhm.
Like on the same account?
Yes.
Okay, I have some names for you. Awesome McCool name. Norris Rathbone, Hamilton Meathouse, and Beezus Fafoon.
Nice. Nice.
Because those are the names of all my guys on fucking DC Universe. I don't use any of them. I just stand around and read the chat. Oh my god, it's so fucking toxic. You think Reddit's bad? Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
the shit that comes out of people's mouth in that game. Oh
Oh, what, an
I mean,
STO?
If you're
no,
if
it's
you're-
DC Universe Online.
Oh,
play
yeah, DCU,
superheroes
yeah.
or supervillains.
I mean, if
you
you're
know,
gonna do backup characters, somebody needs to do Tallahassee anyway.
yes,
See, my problem
Tallahassee
is
Siege Tower.
in
I've
City
made
of
the
Heroes.
Siege Tower.
City of Heroes, one of the guys I played with frequently in groups. I have never been able to top his name, and that is Satanic Hamster.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
That's damn good.
Oh my god.
And I hate that. I've never been able to top that.
I just realized Vincent's going to name one of his ships an STO Tallahassee Siege Tower.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am.
please.
IKS Tallahassee Siege Tower.
Dude,
Well,
I have so many. Because they have alien ships. You don't have to fly the faction whether you're Federation, Klingon, or Romulan. But
And you know what's awful?
I have what's that?
BC, do you imagine if you streamed
Yeah.
you playing that, how much of viewership you'd have?
Dude, if I could figure out a way how to stream it through my PS4, I'd do it. Because I play with the fleet I belong to. It's mostly guys in the UK and Ireland, and these motherfuckers are insane. They are absolutely insane, and I fucking love them.
Okay, well,
And-
if you're gonna name a Klingon ship IKS, it should be IKS Tallahassee Vador. That's Vador's.
No,
siege tower.
I was thinking about using the alien ships because I have a space pirate
Oh.
costume for my one
Nice.
guy, and I have a ship called the Cunning Stunt. Figure that out. If you know, you know. I have the Dirty Judy Dench.
I didn't give
I
you
have
permission to name one of your ships after my ex-wife.
Okay, I need to interrupt you guys a minute.
Morning
I need
Wood.
to have a one-on-one conversation with Ninja. Was there a gentleman in your group name that started his name with Purple? Because I think I remember that Circle of Jerks group.
Oh my
sorry.
god, that's my new fleet name.
The Circle of Jerks.
Why am I laughing so hard at this? Oh my god. But yeah,
Oh, boy.
Tallahassee Siege Tower will be in the game tomorrow, and I will post a photo.
I was about to say pics or it didn't happen. Oh. Well, believe it or not, gents, we are coming to the end of our time together because we do have BZ coming up next.
Thunder Weasel.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
Well, I haven't actually logged into Star Citizen since 6
you were
years
road
ago. Yeah, pretty much. Fucking.
I don't think I've
I
ever
gave
even-
$1,000 to that Kickstarter, and I haven't. I mean, yeah, yeah. And then with Mark Hamill being Mark Hamill, I don't even want to play Squadron 42.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I might have to see if, as the fantastic internet jackhole of all time, Derek Smart said, I got to log in to check on my GPGs.
See, did you notice that when he mentioned Mark Hamill, the mood just suddenly changed?
Well, yeah, it's
all,
good.
it
Everybody
just
got
sucked all
quiet.
the. Yeah,
Sucked all
that's
the
like
energy
when you're
out of the
hanging
room.
out and one of
Yeah.
your bros talks about getting back together with his ex-girlfriend.
Or hiring some midgets for a siege tower. Yeah.
Right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, God, you really are. Next session, you really are going to ask some of these dwarves if you can build a siege tower at the fort, aren't you?
If he
I
does,
neither,
I'm gonna be very
I
disappointed.
neither confirm nor deny. It keeps things interesting. Oh.
All right.
Yep.
So, what's everybody doing?
Santa Marin.
Internet-wise.
and stuff.
You wish. You wish, Jeff.
So, okay, I'll kick it off.
Internet-wise.
You can find me on Twitter at Yes That Be Charles. You can find me every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Vincent Charles Project with Ordy, Jeff, and Janelle Waz. You can find me here every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can find me again on Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on The Curse of Stephaneros with Jeff, with Ordy, with Janelle Waz, with Delaney,
No.
and EP. What?
Janelle,
Janie
on
Mac.
that one. Janie Mac.
Wrong J.
Oh, I'm sorry. Janie Mac. I'm an hour past my bedtime because I'm fucking old. Saying keep people interfere in my sleep. But we talk about Tallahassee
it's
Siege
fucking
Towers, so it all
Cristal.
balances out.
Right?
Yeah, nobody wants to hear about you being old, sir.
Now
How
all
about
the
you?
internet will be talking about Tallahassee Siege Towers.
Oh, I can't wait for it.
Hashtag-
I can't wait for
Yeah,
it.
Well-
hashtags Tallahassee Siege Tower. I'm only
Trend
going to
it.
watch 40 minutes spell. Ordnance Group.
Well, to be fair,
Okay,
it wasn't
yeah.
BC that started it. He just finished it.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. So y'all pimp yourselves.
Ordy, where can folks find you, sir?
Shit. This week I've got tomorrow Toxic Masculinity with Rick, G, Aggie, and Andrew, and me, and who am I forgetting? After that, I'll be on Rick and Ordy with you. Then Thursday night, I am on with Brad Slager on the Culture Shift. Friday night, I'm on the Curse of Stephaneros with Vincent, Jeff, EP, Janie Mac, and Delaney. Saturday will be myself and Rick and maybe Jeff on Juxtaposition. We'll be talking about the UFO file dump. Sunday, I'll be on the Vincent Charles Project. And you can find me as Ordnance Packard on Twitter still. Weird.
You always, every time you say that, you get like dinged for like a week. So stop it.
No,
Well,
you
not-
know what? I've been saying it religiously now. So,
I guess not lately. So never mind.
yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, no, now I just get my post flagged as adult content, like my two dogs fucking burning ship one that I posted the other day. Anyway,
And Jeff, where can folks find you, sir? I don't think we've done
Usually
you.
in Finland.
because it's not real.
Finland.
Yeah, I gotta. One living son's not enough, so I gotta find former prime minister to bless her with a awesome son as
Breed.
well. You can find me. Let's see, pushing buttons Thursday night for your Ordy's and Brad's show, whatever it is, and Friday Curse of Stephaneros, Saturday possibly with them, Sunday Vincent Charles Project, and also Lost Wonder Space and Science Show. And yeah, other than that,
Don't find him. It's a trap.
don't.
It's a tarp.
Humans were a bad idea.
Hey, I resemble her.
And remember, folks, you can't be racist if you hate all of the human race.
This is true. That's specious,
Absolutely.
not racist. All right. So as far as for me, you can find me tomorrow doing the Rick Robinson show. That is at noon Eastern time tomorrow night. I'll be pushing buttons for the Inquiry Crew. Then we move into Toxic Masculinity. I'll be hanging out with Gene. Ross is off tomorrow night, so I'll be taking second chair, not third. Then hanging out with the Amish one at 10 o'clock Eastern time. And then we'll finish up, hopefully, with Edge of Liberty. He's got his computer put back together, but he's still making all the nuts and bolts work again. So we'll see if he's up and running in time or not. And then Thursday, I will be off because I will be going to one of my grandson's graduations again this week. And I have my granddaughter.
He's going to Tallahassee.
Well,
Close
I'm
enough.
Vincent, you're going to love this. Here I'm hearing him say, I'm moving up from third chair to second chair, and I'm going, moving on up, yeah, moving on up.
Bastards, a lot of you. You can also find me at RowdyRick73 on X. Amish gave out the rest of the schedule because I'm doing most of the things he just talked about. Other than on Friday, I guess we do the Rick Robinson show. Then we do the Weekend News Roundup. That is at 3. He said, she said at 8:30. But you can find me on X at RowdyRick73. You can find the network at KLRM Radio. And I also produce the Loftus Party podcast, which just dropped today. And I contribute to loftusparty.com, misfitspolitics.com, and twitchy.com. For everything else, just check the schedule because we got to go. BZ's already live anyway. Bye, everybody.
Hail Hydra.
No healing of the Hydra. We've had this discussion.
Siege!
We've got answers. We've got time. We've got theories that sound just fine.
Okay, I gotta say this because Paperwork Ninja has an awesome idea. Tallahassee should now be the door of sieges. All right,
Yes.
Now I'm going back to the.
We've skimmed the page, been wrong before.